All right, hello Gemini, welcome to your extended reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Go ahead and just start clarifying the story, information from your general message. I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Divine. Let's go ahead and jump in. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles energy. Judgment. It's a matter of judgment. Again, it's a matter of the way that you're thinking about your relationship to stability. So maybe just take a step back, really evaluate yourself, figure out. I feel like you want to be this image, this archetype of this King of Pentacles, but it needs to be more personal. So take a second to judge and really like look at yourself and figure out how the process, how you look as the King of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. Let's clarify the eight. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna take these guys. King of Coins reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yep, so that is the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So there is this idea of, there's this idea of like I just feel this element of anxiety and kind of beating yourself up because there was something, again, like there was something that you thought was for you. There was some sort of beginning and stability that you thought was going to put you in this King of Coins energy, and it wasn't fated for you. And it felt like a loss. It felt really heart-wrenching and heartbreaking, like something was just kind of being taken away from you. You may not know how to come out of that energy of loss. Like you don't see what other opportunities are available to you. It's like, okay, well, if I didn't, if that didn't work out, if, I don't know, like, you just feel like what else could possibly be for me, if not that. Now you feel knocked off your square. You almost feel kind of like you can't even envision again how to get to that King of Coins energy. It really like you locked onto this idea of yourself as a King of Pentacles, and then like maybe something happened and kind of rocked you, and you just are just like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore. Let's clarify. Clarify the Three of Swords situation. And it could be like there's something that's fated for you with this Wheel of Fortune Wheel of Fortune reversed, but it's delayed or it's not coming in the way that you envisioned it or as quickly as possible. Kind of is like this watched pot never boils type thing. And you're just not seeing it. You're just really kind of stuck in being discouraged because maybe some sort of rejection or something happened, and it just like stopped you in your tracks. Like, whoa, I wasn't prepared for that. So we have the Nine of Coins upright and the King of Swords upright for this energy. And that is like these guys. Oh, hold on. Nine of Pentacles was over here. Or So, I'm sorry. Let me just reorganize this in the way that it actually came out. Yeah, okay. So where are my cards? Oh, all right. So the Nine of Swords. No, these are not. Yes, they are. It was the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Good Lord. Okay, so again, literally these cards came out again. That is the Nine of Pentacles card in this deck. You have this sense of growing this garden and really putting in work and kind of cultivating this idea of stability, happiness, peace, and being really proud, being really stable, being really calm, feeling safe, stable, stability, the whole kind of like the whole point of that Pentacles energy. But you have that clarifying, like, it's really just about kind of coming out of that sense of discouragement. You have the King of Swords, which is that very like almost like stern, very like straightforward, truthful, decision-making energy. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like you need to really just like really boss up and become this King of Swords, this vicious, like, not vicious, but formidable, very formidable. It's just like, I'm not going to let this overtake my mind, especially with it being the King of Swords. It's just like you need to No, just kind of like battle through that. Allow that King of Swords to slice through that feeling of dissatisfaction, sadness, loss, or, you know, things not being available to you, and continue on, because it's like, listen, you just need to set your mind on this Nine of Coins. You know, once you figure out what it looks like for you and make that your goal, it will come. You know what I'm saying? But right now you're just maybe too caught up in anxiety, maybe too caught up in feeling lost, maybe too caught up in feeling a lack of opportunity because, you know, something didn't work out for you. But it's like, all you got to do is get your mind back right. Get your mind back right. Focus on that Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy that you would like to embody. But the key to that is not allowing it to be left up to outward forces. There's some sort of element of your purpose that needs to be acknowledged and then ingrained into your personality and your routine, and it will kind of start to allow you to do work that fulfills you and is energizing for you, while still moving toward that King of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a need to integrate more of a sense of joy, more of a sense of fulfillment, more of a sense of your personal purpose here, and then allowing that to become your truth, allowing that to become your way of operating. Okay, so let's clarify. 10 of Cups reverse, 3 of Coins. Okay, 3 of Pentacles again. So you know what I'm getting from this with the 3 of Pentacles reverse is like, this is the way to create your foundation. You know, you don't, like, this guy is building his foundation, but he's also taking advice. You know, this is the energy of kind of learning from your past, but also learning from peers or people who want to help you, maybe mentorship or whatever. And I feel like that's what you have been doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you've been allowing, maybe outside ideas or society or your parents or some other outside idea of what stability, work, and happiness, fulfillment is and how you get it. And it's not working out for you. It's not happy. It's not fulfilling. You feel like you're betraying yourself by following tradition in this way. That's clearly what I'm getting, right? So then with that on its own, then you get the 3 of Coins upright with the 10 of Cups reversed. So if you did decide that you wanted to do this and just do straight up work and go to school and work and blah, 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 like there's something bigger, there's something more creative, there's something else, there's a different approach. So if you did take that approach, you know what I'm saying, you could move forward with your 3 of Coins energy, taking everybody's advice and following what works. And, well, they said this is how you do it, and you should buy some stocks to make some money, so that's what I'm going to do. But it doesn't fulfill you. It doesn't make you happy. It doesn't give you this emotional, spiritual sense of fulfillment and happiness, which is that 10 of Cups energy. As long as this 3 of Coins is upright, your 10 of Cups will not be upright. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, there's some level to which you don't feel emotionally or spiritually fulfilled, and that is what's going to lead you to this King of Pentacles. Okay, so again, like address and reassess your judgment of yourself and your relationship to money, how you make it, and what actually feels good for you. Like, I don't feel like you feel great or a sense of purpose or anything in what you're doing. And it really does seem to be more of a career nature, more of a stability nature. So this could be like, I'm feeling very unsatisfied at work. I'm feeling very unsatisfied with my home. I want to do something else. You know, maybe I've decided that, you know, the white picket fence life is not for me. I want to go get a loft and I want to be a freelancer. I don't want to be a finance manager. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Like, do what makes you happy. And I really feel like there's just like the money will follow. Okay. There's no way that you are excluded from this fated happiness. Okay. So let's clarify for your what you're not seeing. It's like you're looking too hard and intently at that pentacles, at those earthly things, at those things that you're growing. And not at that King of Wands, purposeful, moving forward with a spirited, fiery type of energized energy. Okay, and there's an element of joy too that you want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to just be stable, or do you want to be stable and happy and living in your purpose and celebrating? You know. So let's clarify. Woo. Okay. Let's do 2 more. I'm gonna take jumpers only. Woo. 2 more, please. Or however many. Okay. Again, Hierophant again. Okay. That is so funny. So the Hierophant, like I was saying, is tradition and all those things. Listen, they said what they said, because I'm getting all the same cards again. You have the Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from, this is like Moses in this card. He's walking away from a situation that is technically already good. You know what I'm saying? Moses lived his life as royalty, and he felt a call to do something else. He could have stayed in this situation, but he would not have been emotionally happy. He would not have been fulfilled. He would not, he would have been quite literally a king of pentacles. I got the world at my feet, but my soul, God is talking to me and telling me to do something else. And look at him, a whole wand. Okay, y'all, you see that? It's a wand. But this idea of, especially with using it as a staff too, this idea of self-support and knowing that I'm operating in my purpose. And with the moon, in the distance, I don't know what is to come for me, but I have to walk away from, I really feel like your Nine of Pentacles, you feel like you're close to it with these 8 full cups, but you need to walk away from them to get there. And you're just like, I don't understand how that could work. But it will. So look, so that was this card on its own, but you have the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant again. So you literally, on a literal sense, you need to walk away from this idea of tradition because, and then we have the King of Wands here, King of Wands reversed. You need to walk away from this idea of tradition or stability or happiness from what they told you it was supposed to look like. I feel like you have this very stern, very rigid idea of happiness and what you're supposed to do, and it's not allowing you to operate in your purpose. You need to walk away from the idea of tradition and how you're supposed to do things because it is affecting your ability to recognize, acknowledge, respect, and operate in your purpose, and that is going to affect your self-identity and keep you stuck in your mind. Judgment about yourself. True awakening about who you are, what your soul urges is, what you were sent here to do, and just stepping into it. And here's the thing. I don't think I see any other wands here. You don't have the Page of Wands. You don't have even the Queen of Wands. You don't have the Knight of Wands. This is not an energy of, oh, you set your mindset and then you go toward the energy and then eventually you'll mature into the Queen and then eventually you'll mature into the King. The King energy is waiting on you on the other side because you have put in so much work, but there's just this non-recognition of the spirit factor of it. This one was upright, but there's not a recognition of the spirit factor. And as soon as you allow yourself to recognize and respect who you are and move your traditions and your way of operating in life to align with that, you're going straight into the King of Wands energy. Your purpose is fully realized and waiting on you. There's no development of this energy once you step into it because it's your purpose. You don't have to learn your purpose. You have to acknowledge it. Okay? So hook it up. You have these things available to you that you want, but your relationship with how to get them, Gemini, is where I'm feeling that there's an issue. And it's also maybe affecting your confidence and your outlook and your ability to really be optimistic for your outcomes, but that's because you've been relying too much on outside factors. Okay? And Gemini is the energy of complete singularities, that trailblazing energy. You know what I'm saying? Gemini, you're not meant to do what other people do. You know what I'm saying? How are they going to tell you, Gemini, how you are supposed to operate in the world? How are they supposed to tell you, you know what I'm saying, how you get your 9 of coins? Literally, these go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. As soon as you step into this King of Wands energy, you got it, okay? The 9 of coins, the King of coins. So, anyway, don't worry too much about your money, Gemini. It is coming, babe. So, that is all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed the extended reading. This round of extended readings, again, this is going to be free of charge. I'm actually going to put them on Patreon next time. So, this is just kind of your free sample of what my extended readings are going to entail. So if you enjoyed it, please join me on Patreon next time. If the message resonated, please subscribe, share, or comment. This is Phoenix Sun Tarot, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.